Gotta make a video. It's been a long time. Okay, let's set up the recording. Let's get shit started and... Wait, how do I do a video again? What's going on there, everybody? My name is Preston, or Game Explorer 100. Whew! Oh my god, it's been a while though since I've actually made a fucking intro like that. I understand it's been a long time since I've done a video like this, or I've done a stream, or just anything really like that in general that's been on social media. So first of all, I don't really have an excuse for that, so I just wanted to apologize, but I think for a lot of people, the context is why I've been busy and all that will be discussed a little later through this video. So anyways, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do understand that there are a lot of questions that are going to need to be answered, so I'm going to be answering a couple questions there. More will be answered on, you know, on a certain stream. I'll talk about that later during the video. So anyways, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so the first question that we're going to be looking at right here that I'm sure many people are going to be asking is, number one, where the hell have I been? Why have I been gone so long? What the fuck have I been doing? Let me explain. Now, obviously, one of the biggest things that I wanted to do was I really wanted to focus a lot on my personal life. I think you guys can kind of tell by the new Office theme going on right now that I'm not living with my mother anymore. I think everyone understands that my usual setup back then was actually me streaming in my bedroom, and it's funny looking back at that because it was really damn small, and now I actually have some fucking space to actually work, which is always really nice. But I just wanted to preface that real quick just to say that, I'm currently now in my own apartment. It's not a house, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. And before I get into the apartment tour there real quick, I think everyone needs to understand that when it comes to, your 20s, from the ages of 20 to 29, I think, those are really ages what separates from becoming someone who, I mean, when you think about it, it was only just 2 years after you graduated high school to then when you're 20, you got to focus a lot on your career, your future, really. And I think, it's what separates us from becoming young adults to becoming a grown adult. And I think at the end of the day, it's to further elevate a lot of your independence and understanding that you need to, become more of an adult as time goes on. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be transitioning this to my apartment tour there real quick. So with that being said, take a look at my apartment there. All right, what's going on, everybody? This is the apartment tour section of the video there. So why don't we get started, shall we, on showing off where I'm at and what's all there to offer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first room of the house is first room of the apartment, really, is the office. Now, the office is where I'm going to be usually spending most of my time doing the work and doing exactly what I'm doing. Obviously, we got is the incredible looking desk, which took about 2-3 hours to make, pretty much. Yeah, it took a little bit. I'm not going to say that it was that it was easy. I do understand that there's a lot of wire management that really needs to be taking place, but ignore that for now, which we're going to show off a couple things. Obviously, number one we have is the classic work setup that I have over here. This is where, I do all my work, I do all my bullshit there in terms of working in general, whereas over here on the right is where I do my stuff related to streaming work and all that type of stuff, where I game, get everything together, in which, yes, I have a lot of space now this time with a keyboard that's underneath, which is really nice to know, which is always super nice. You've got all this stuff in here. This is kind of where I have my controllers and stuff, kind of related to computer equipment, headphones, and another thing that I use for decoration. We got the classic trio of Yoshis. They're just chilling up here. And then over here on the right, we got the modem and and everything together related to internet, which is always really nice to know. And then over here on the right, this is where a lot of things can go down because, of course, we have all of my gaming and stuff like that. And what you can see on the left, we have is everything related to Xbox. In the middle, everything related to Nintendo, and on the right is related to PlayStation, and I guess a bit of VR. And then, of course, on the right we have is, shaded lamp with a little extra stuff on there. So that's always nice to know. And then, of course, nothing really too much here in the closet. We only have just a couple things to offer. And then, of course, all of our equipment and stuff like that in case if need to do anything else with that. So nothing really that much there in that closet. And which, let's bring it on over to the hallway. We all know the hallway with the closet full of my, sheets, towels, paper towels, toilet paper, everything together. we got the guest bathroom, which you guys can tell it is a blue theme, which I'm going to turn on the light to make it a lot easier. Hey, what's going on? So, yep, we got a blue theme going on here with some nice good rugs. Got these bitches from IKEA. Yep, this is where normal stuff. Got my razor tool, and then, of course, in here we just got, like, just the normal razor equipment, trash bags, and then extra toothpaste. And then, of course, best part is that I really love about this bathroom in particular is in this bathroom is where my washer and dryer are at. And yes, thank God these, these work. I got no issues here. Got other, stuff related to for washers and dryers. Obviously, after the bathroom, we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna go to my bedroom. That is right. This is the bedroom. This is where the magic happens. I mean, if I ever have sex. But yep, over here, we got the dresser with my glasses, TV that I actually use now to watch good TV shows while just chilling on my bed here. We got the stand mirror. We got my fan, which I use to kind of cool myself. Hey, what's up, your boy over there? We got the nightstand with, Alexa, and then, of course, we got, together. I understand a little bit of wire management there, but really most of it's actually just more for my iPhone to charge it. So that's everything there. Of course, over here, we got yourself a walk-in closet, actually. So, yep, pretty easy stuff to kind of pinpoint. On the left, we got, casual. On the right, we got business. Pretty simple stuff. And then pants and stuff like that on the bottom. And then if we go over here, of course, this is the more up-to-date this is my bathroom. But you can see, bathroom has a bit more of a gray theme going on over here. Toothbrush, toothpaste, everything together, your boy again. And then over here is we got everything related to contacts, lipstick, chapstick, contact solution, brush, comb, and then deodorant and stuff, which I need to buy myself some more deodorant while I'm at it. Yes, and then here we go. This is basically the last couple rooms in the apartment. We have on the left here, we got is the living room, and we got, nice good couches that I actually bought off from my mother, to be fair. We got a nice good TV stand with a smaller TV, which I will be upgrading this TV in the next couple months. We got a bit of that. We got a nice good table that actually reclines, which is actually really nice, with a couple other things inside, which, if I have to mention something real quick, now that I'm at it, shout out to Remshuck/Remy for the table, and also for a couple other things that we did inside the office, in which, now let's go inside. Ooh, yeah. Yes, the deck, which I really need to clean. I haven't had a proper chance to clean it yet. That's, the embarrassing part. I haven't cleaned it yet. Yes, we got ourselves the nice good indoor closet here, which is with everything together, breaker box, all that. Got extra stuff related to, like, if I need to clean some stuff up, like some repellents, extra boxes that I still have, broom, dustpan, and of course, the mini fridge with all the beverages that are still in here, which I don't really drink that much of them. I only drink like one a day. So that's the one that I have. And if we head back inside, we will take a look at the sort of the dining room area. Obviously, the dining room area is not complete, but I am happy to know that it's not too bad with a nice little rug on here. We got a couple tables and a nightstand as well used in the living room, well, mainly more used for storage, of course. So I have that classic trash can. And then, of course, we got is the kitchen, which I actually believe all my dishes are done now. So I may have to take out the dishes now, actually. So give me just a second. And of course, we got the, microwave, got this for $60, not too bad. I got upgraded appliances to my place. So of course I got myself a new dishwasher, fridge, and of course an oven there, which is really nice. We open up the fridge. I don't really have that much there installed, just a couple drinks, waters, quesadillas, English muffins. I don't really have that much, so there's a bit of that. Of course, we got the nice good freezer, which only has a pizza, ice cream, and literally that's it. And then, of course, just all the other stuff that's just all together. Got the appliances, we got everything all together. We got the snacks, we got all the snacks all together. We opened this up, we got all the breakfast goodies and stuff like that together. Remy's jerky. Yeah, let's say it's got all the jerky. Remy's jerky's still here. Yes, sir. And yeah, that's about everything here. Besides, of course, the front door, other painting, and then we have is the closet, which the closet is primarily used for, obviously, shoes, vacuum, and hoodies, and other related stuff up top. So yeah, I was just gonna say, that's pretty much everything here, so let's get back to the video there, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back, and let me just say this real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the apartment there, because that's where I'm gonna be for a little bit. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. And with that being said, let's get back to our original programming there, shall we? Jokes aside there, you know, the main reason was because I wanted to focus a lot on moving and really getting everything all together there. I mean, it's a journey, you know. Moving is one of the top 3 most stressful things in life among, you know, marriage/divorces, anything to do with money, like going in debt. And then, of course, moving is another big stressful thing. You know, at the end of the day, you know, when I moved out was during July 28th of this year, which was mainly more about taking the entire summer off and just trying to focus a lot on packing up, buying, you know, furniture, other appliances that I needed, and all of that type of stuff in general. And, you know, it's kind of amazing to me that obviously there were a little bit of delays, and I would have streamed a lot earlier, but unfortunately there was a bit of a fork in the road, and that fork in the road was mainly more focusing on getting that washer and dryer. You know, that was a really big stepping stone of me trying to get that in. The problems and all of that escalated there, holy shit. Let me just, guys, tell you that is a fucking nightmare. Now, I will be explaining that on stream, so you better tune in to hear that story. So, anyways, that's going to be a big thing. So with that being said, let's get on into the second question, which the second question is going to be more or less about, you know, what am I going to do now that I am back? Now, I will say that there are going to be a couple things that I will be doing to switch things up and all that in general, which with that being said, I will be streaming on Friday the 29th, which will just be in a couple days from now, which I'm really excited to do that. We'll be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and the reason why we're going to be sticking with the 8 p.m. Eastern time is a couple reasons. Obviously, number one, I will be streaming a bit longer during those nights, so we're going to be having some late night streams and all that type of stuff, which I'm all cool. I'm all for doing late night streams. I'm all cool with that, but the other reason is mainly more because if you guys don't know, you know, for a long time, Smokey and Baxter, my 2 cats, my mom leaves for work. I have to feed Baxter wet food because he has a bit of a condition that needs him to have a good dose of wet food. So reality, when I'm gonna go is around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time for me to go check up on him, make sure that he's all good. And then when I come back, and then I get to stream, do whatever I need to do. And I think, you know, I hope you guys understand about that. I understand that's just what I have to do as an adult. I have to go take care of cats, and while my mom is at work, it's something that I have to do. And which, besides that, what are we going to be streaming? We're going to be streaming some Starfield, and which I'm really excited about that game. You know, that game, you know, was one of my most anticipated games to play. I completely forgot that the game was available on Xbox Game Pass, so your boy's going to be playing that. I can't fucking wait to play that, and it's going to be amazing. Now, regardless though, now the next thing we're going to talk about is our schedule for Twitch. Now, if you guys do not know, I have streamed on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Wednesdays kind of being a bit of vibe streams, whereas Friday and Saturday are more of series streams, where I stream a video game of whatever genre it is, we play it, and we have a good time. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be switching up my schedule, which means instead of me taking a break between Wednesday and Friday, I will be streaming 3 consecutive days in a row. And those consecutive days are going to be still Wednesday being a vibe stream, Thursday and Friday being a series stream. And the reason why is I just want to be able to have the Saturday off instead. I think I'm cool with having a Saturday off, but not to mention only that. Saturdays are also, you know, the chance that me and the guys, we're all off, and I know for a fact that most of the guys, you know, they want to be able to hang out with me, they want to be able to play games, and we want to be able to have fun without being on camera and all that type of stuff. So with that being said, I mean, I'm just going to be taking off Saturdays now instead of Thursdays. Hope you guys understand. And with that being said, let's get on to the other subjects, which is going to be TikTok and YouTube. Now, I will be putting YouTube Shorts into the TikTok section, so I hope everyone can understand about that real quick. So with that being said, let's talk about YouTube. Many people do know that my YouTube channel has been through in and out of many different themes. I mean, one, you know, my YouTube channel was more of live streams and me streaming that. And while I can admit that that was really fun, I really did enjoy a lot of my YouTube live streaming. I will admit that unfortunately, I didn't really gain of an audience that I wanted to gain, which was, I didn't really gain an audience at that point. Whereas on Twitch, I actually gained an audience. I actually got people that I could tell that are, actually have an IQ of, more than fucking 1. And I'm just saying, like, compared to YouTube where it's not as much, like, Twitch has more of a mature audience that I would probably say YouTube to an extent. But that's what, in reality, that's what it was. There was that, and then I tried to do YouTube videos, and while I can admit that the YouTube videos were in fact fun, I will admit that it was a bit of a grind. I'm not going to sit there and say that it wasn't. It definitely was a grind, absolutely. But I will admit that not many people really tuned into my videos because many people tuned in more to my streams, which is all about understandable. And which, let's also talk about, is exactly where YouTube is at right now at this very moment. If you don't know, YouTube has been going in and out about their themes, trends, what's going on with YouTube recently. And right now, YouTube is going through a phase right now, which is called the reaction trend, if you will. The reaction trend is simply, it's just reacting to TikToks, reacting to clips. And that's kind of like what's going on with YouTube right now. And unfortunately for me, it's not the content that I really enjoy. I don't really enjoy reacting to videos and thinking that's the best way in life. And in reality, I don't really have an interest in creating YouTube content because of everything going through. Now, if I was going to be making content for YouTube, it would be something that I would really enjoy, and which for right now, I don't really see there being a reason to really upload YouTube videos, because right now, the longevity on the scheme of things is that the most trending thing at the moment is dealing with YouTube Shorts and also TikToks. I don't really see that many people talking about YouTube videos as much as people are saying YouTube Shorts or TikToks. So in reality, I think I'm going to be taking a bit of a step behind with YouTube, and that the only thing I'm going to be doing is creating videos like this to kind of give you guys a bit of a grand scheme of things and updates and stuff like that in general. Then I'm also using the community notes too, because guess what? Your boy has access to it now, so that's always good to know. So yeah, which then brings us to the next subject, and that is going to be making TikToks and YouTube Shorts. Now, this is going to be simple because I do know for a fact that I had been slacking on the YouTube Shorts in the TikTok department. And so with that being said, I'm going to obviously get back into it. But one of the biggest things that I'm going to be doing is this. The goal for my TikToks and YouTube Shorts is to try and upload one every single day, if not every other day. Because, the more longevity thing is very simple. You got to make YouTube Shorts and TikToks to get into the algorithm. And that's one of the biggest things you got to do on the platform nowadays if you want people to see you and what the fuck are you doing. So, with that being said, I'm just going to tell you guys this real quick, that I will be, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting the grind on that and seeing what I can do. Try and do one every single day or every other day. That's just going to be the goal that I'm going to be doing. No promises there, but that's what we're going to be doing. Now, and with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say, I understand that it has been a while, and I'm really excited to get back into streaming. I apologize for my absence, and with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see all of you guys on stream. I can't wait to do this. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have yourselves a damn good one there. Take care though, y'all.